Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Creeping Black Mold campaign. We are the Malicious Mushrooms of Death and Destruction. We're upgrading our fleet, or rather we will be very soon. It's going to be expensive. It's 243.75. It's already being upgraded, so that's good. We spent the minerals already. This construction ship has completed the construction of a wormhole gate to connect our regions again, which is wonderful. We've got more space over here now to explore. And I've noticed that we have too much money, right? So if we go to Elexiran, we are just about to finish having this population growth happen, and we're going to get another 5 energy credits. We don't have any empire bonuses outside of just empire happiness. Like we've got F1Z. This guy giving us a 10% bonus because he's an investor. So, on Elexiran then, we get 5.5 energy. So this is going to be another 5.5 energy. We're already making way too much. What that means to me is we need to build more stuff. Like, we're fully forced limited out. It's time to start building research labs. It's time to start building more just some of the stuff that might not be as efficient. Like, obviously we need to go over to here. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to build another construction ship as soon as we're done upgrading the fleet, and go from there. So this construction ship for now, though, is going to come back home. And what do we need the most of right now? Probably the minerals. The minerals plus that thing? Oh gosh, yes please. Just enter orbit down here, and as soon as you have the resources for it, that'll be the job. We did just finish advanced administrative AI, so that's nice. So just get administrative AI, 5% bonus across the board. We can work on survey speed, unlocks gravitic sensors, which lets us see enemies from further away. The blue laser upgrade is something we probably should do eventually, but for now, I think we can probably continue to hold off on that. I'm going to go for the survey speed for now. Look at these bonuses. These are getting pretty good. 19, 19, 19 across the board. So far as demographics go, we've had no divergence, as far as I know. Sigan is a species without a home planet. There's 125 pops of Sigan living on 5 planets in our galaxy. Excuse me? Huh. Weird. And then the Alvorathi, I think, were the primitives that live there. So our demographic, though, the Wilted Rose, even though we've had that ethics divergence thing on the whole time, they've stayed the same. We have the exact same traits as before. We're just big, huge mushrooms with 4 arms. And we're happy. And when I talk about that, I'm talking about this ethics divergence. The likelihood of pops within the Empire spontaneously changing ethics. So that's good. What else can we do? We need another science ship. We're upgrading our navy. Once we have upgraded the navy, we may begin blowing up pirate ships. We're not going to attack like the nations that we don't want to have like constantly annoy us, like space whales, basically. Hey, you getting to work on that? Good. The science ship. I think we actually have you stop your current task. Here, you're working on this one. Oh, that's interesting. So he was like 25% done. I just told him to do it, and then he lost his progress. Well, if you're going to lose your progress, then forget that. You're going to come back over here, and we're going to, in Chibin, this colonize the whole planet. We wanted to do this. I wanted to research this. Now we have access to this colony, so we definitely want to build another colony ship here. Size 17, I want it. I need a colony ship. Right as, of course, I spent all my minerals upgrading my fleet. But hey, you know what? We needed those energy shields. The great thing about deflectors is that they work really well at keeping your mineral recovery costs down. This green line is their armor, their hull. Then this is empty because we have no deflectors yet, but it'll be blue. And so when your ships take deflector damage, those recover automatically as soon as you leave combat. And what that does then is it means that you recover effective HP without having to go to a station and pay for it. There's other ways to upgrade. There's like things you can put in your ships that like upgrade, like recover the hull over time. My personal opinion is that they're way too weak to be of any value. It's like 0.5% per month, which is like nothing. Like it would take like years to actually make any difference. But it's good, I guess. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, right. I put you in orbit, but you didn't have the resources. Now you have the resources. Do it. I want that Betharian stone. I think it'd be more interesting, like, if there was a way, like, when I look here, there should be more details here, like, what is your specific construction speed, you know? Are there modifiers that increase your construction speed? That would be cool. Like, obviously I can see the progress, but like, how many days does it take to do by default? And based on technology, like, how fast are you at it? So that research project we just did worked out well. That's good. Good job, dude. We appreciate your efforts. This is going to be a great system for us now. Lots of resources here.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
We're looking for more tundra worlds. Preferably. This one has enemies in it, crystalline entities. Arctic we could do, but we can't colonize there just yet. You know, there's more systems over here that we could go check out. Let's turn off your fleet stance, put you on passive, and then have you move around. Kind of like we do with the military. Just have you kind of scout, since the military is currently upgrading. And by leaving them on passive, as soon as they enter a system, if there's enemies, they don't just immediately abandon their entire queue and go back the way they came. The fleet actually has been fully upgraded. Okay, never mind. I guess we could have used him for that then. I take it all back. You guys get to do this job. And clearly you can see the queuing is a little bit easier with these guys, because I think maybe they're just a little bit more designed for it. So science vessel is no longer going to do that job. Instead, he is going to... We want to survey planets with... planets that are within range. There's a space amoeba in there. We can't really do anything with that. This is within range of our space, but we've already surveyed it. This is not within range. Not within range. Everything that's within range we've already done. But if we colonize up here, there's a chance that this might become within range. So let's survey it. Or actually, maybe we do this one. Survey this one, and then survey this one. What'll be a better task for you? Construction ship is already done. And they're off to go explore. Wormhole travel is so fast. They can get across your system so quickly. It's very dangerous. But you gotta be careful. I think you gotta overbuild. Like, we saw how quickly one little thing shut down our capacity to move around. Which was kind of garbage. So that's our fleet. It's now warping back to Percad, which is over here, so that I can use the wormhole again. So what do we discover here? No planets, nothing that we can colonize. We don't know what's there. We found some void clouds. We're not going to engage them, we're just warping right back. One of the things that I love about wormhole travel is that there's no delay whatsoever. You exit and enter the wormhole instantly. Watch, like, it gets to 100%, and then immediately starts charging right back up again. There is no, like, warp cooldown after travel. This colony ship, yeah, I think we could take the energy. I mean, we're still doing really well on energy, but... Colony ship. We need a colony ship. Shouldn't have done that. I need a colony ship. I don't need energy. I need a colony ship. Cancel. Cancel your job. I need a colony ship first. And in the meantime, it's not worth the half ducat or quarter ducat to worry about it. Just stay there. But again, money is not something I'm concerned about at the moment, so let's not do money. Let's go to, like, here. Let's have you go to orbit here. And we'll go for the engineering as soon as we have the extra resources for it. Now, are there more planets that are colonizable? There's one that we can match right now, so we should potentially even save up again for another colony ship. Some space amoeba. We're only at 429 combat strength. I feel very weak. Ocean world, continental world, desert. Hey, there's another tundra.
System survey complete.
Survey that tundra. Again, I've got to check again to make sure that tundra's... Yep. Survey the tundra. And actually, before you just survey the whole system, why don't you go survey... Arctic? That wasn't right. Barren? No, that's not right either. Are we in the right system? There is one in there. This tiny itty bitty little tiny itty bitty one. Start with that one and then survey the rest. 11. Well, we want to colonize as many as we can. There's like nothing stopping us, just as much as possible. I may be going way overboard on money. In fact, we might even want to consider on some of our planets pulling people off of money in favor of like research and stuff. Or upgrading the farms, you know. The thing is, I don't want to spend minerals on this, though. I want to spend my minerals on colony ships. So is there anything we can spend just money on? We could try to buy minerals from someone else. It's worth a shot. Empires. Hey, Fallen Empire. Do you want to trade with me? Give me minerals. Instantly. Your dismissive attitude says no. So you're saying even if I gave you, like, all of my money, you just don't care. You suck. Can I trade with the, primitives? No. Covert infiltration. What's this one all about? Agents are genetically modified to appear as members of the native population and sent to infiltrate their society. They will gradually replace world leaders and prepare the planet for annexation by us. This operation is only worthwhile on industrial civilizations. we have to have the policy unrestricted native studies. And this planet owner must be in the industrial, machine, atomic, or early space age. And the problem was that they are in the primitive feudalism. They're in the Iron Age. Is there a list where I can see like the order of ages? Obviously the Iron Age is less than those other ones, but... Right, I want to spend minerals. I want to spend money, but I think we do just go back to cold freeze here. We dock up the ship for now, and we save up for colony ships. That's going to be what we spend our money on, because there's... I mean, just look at this. There's 1, 2, soon to be 3 places to colonize. How's it look? Looks garbage. Sounds perfect. Let's move in. Our force limit has gone up slightly. Alright, have you actually scouted out every system? This is where I feel like it gets a little bit tedious. Because I've gotta mouse over and just make sure that I have at least been to each one of these systems. And that's not me complaining much. Yeah, I guess that's that. There should be like a go to nearest spaceport button. Just like go home, you know, go somewhere where you can have less maintenance. I guess the only place that we have is the one spaceport, so come on here. We are rapidly approaching the point where we will start needing to use sectors again. Compared to how it took me like 20 episodes with the other campaign to even get to sectors, we're going much faster this time than before. So military fleets in orbit should be costing less. Yes, it is. Same thing for you. Yes, good, good. So you can just kind of hang out for now. We have room for one more ship. One minor complaint that I have is that you can't change the order. There's no like scroll bar. I can't put you ahead of the colony ship. You just have to cancel the colony ship, requeue the colony ship. Which, how did that get by QA? I don't know. That was me legitimately complaining. Yes, I know, I complain too much. Okay, so of the 3 eligible places, I think this one's the one that we want because it gets us the closest to this mineral resource rich spot. And I really don't want their stuff conflict. We could also send a constructor ship up here to just take it. To 283. That's a lot. Chibin is size 17. Yeah. We go there. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend the influence. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna build a frontier outpost just to get these minerals, because this is too much. And it's so close to their borders. I'm worried their borders are gonna continue to expand. I don't know if Fallen Empire borders do expand or not. They might just be locked, but I can't risk 8 minerals from this system. Speaking of this system, these are the other high mineral locations. They're pretty far away. Shall we go get our guys some experience killing stuff? We have space amoebas. Alien vessels. Alien vessels. Ancient mining drones. I mean, if there's any chance at all that we could lose a ship, I think that it's a bad idea. Like, why fight them? We now have access to better survey speed and the gravitic sensor. So we need to put that into our survey ship. So let's do that right now before I forget. Wormhole generation rate. Wormhole range. Nice. Nice. 96 months remaining. Wow. It's going to take a while. But I want it. Apparently colony ships count as part of your force limit? Nope. Did my force limit go down? I thought we were one below our force limit a moment ago. We need more spaceports is what we need if we want to upgrade our force limit. Can you rival a primitive empire? No, because you can't communicate with it. So far, we've discovered no one but a fallen empire. So there's just like a pretty big aspect of the game left out there for us to discover. But for now, I'm gonna take a break here, and I'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.